has such a variety of activities going on. I like that there's, ticketed events, free events. There's this year they've got, some film screenings and plays, and then the line dancing, and then of course the mainstay, the jazz. And just so much good jazz all in one spot, one weekend.
Keep going.
She can't get up. Then she ain't met Georgia claimed her. Georgia named her. Sweet Georgia.
Your first semester, has to be dedicated to your studies. You're not going to be singing. I said, that's right. I'm just sitting here in the sweatbox dorm that you sent me to. It was not me. So that continued for a few weeks. I lied and lied and lied and lied. And then finally, she said, come on, Carmen. I said, all right, well, I'm 18. I can do what I want. I'm singing. I said, if I have to stay here, I'm going to sing. And I don't care what you say. I'm doing it. So there was a long pause on the phone, like she could come through the phone. You know what I mean? But that's how I got started.
What he wanted was... So he had to do 100 high A's. If I missed one, I started back at one. So, which was a great lesson.
The man that brought them together, Conrad Prof Johnson.
It was not a standard to have an all-black band led by a black band director.
I had to teach them how to play funk.
It's a story that needs to be told. It's a story about how one man can have an impact on generations of children and the importance that educators play in the role of the children they teach. It also makes a very powerful statement about the value of music education and its place in the schools. And as we all know, we know that music programs are under attack in public schools because of funding and because of the increased pressure on test scores. Many schools, many administrators feel like the best way to solve that problem is to remove children from arts classes and put them in remedial English, reading, math, science, and social studies classes, when the research clearly shows that most children who study the arts score an average of 200 points or higher on standardized tests.
It just really calls to the soul. It's real deep music. I like it because it's complex music. It's a lot to sink your teeth into, and there's just nothing else like it.
Because it brings very good jazz to the Washington, D.C. area. And it's consistent for 3 days, 3 nights. And I love it. I want to thank Paul and Carmen and all of their board of directors and what have you for keeping this going and getting it started again. I missed it when it wasn't working, when it wasn't being operated, and now I'm really back into the groove. So keep up the good work.